HSC TV and HSC News are public forums for student expression. Students make all content decisions, and opinions expressed do not represent those of HSC schools or the Board of School Trustees.
Today on HSC TV, we will have an inside look into what the Life Skills class is preparing students for.
Alex Morlock and Marie Drassic look at the history and true meaning of Valentine's Day.
Good morning, HSC. I'm Conti Peters.
And I am Nick Ricks, and here is your news for Friday, February 13th, 2015.
Today's broadcast is sponsored by SkyZone. Did you know that SkyZone Fishers has awesome giveaway contests? Like us on Facebook to enter our next giveaway for passes and more. Go to facebook.com/SkyZoneIndy for more information.
The three things that you need to know are: earlier this week, 3 Muslim students from the University of North Carolina were shot and killed in their apartments. Police said that the suspect, Craig Stephen Hicks, had been involved in parking disputes with the family before. The Chapel Hill Police Chief, Chris Blue, addressed the public saying, "We understand the concerns about the possibility that this was hate motivated, and we will exhaust every lead to determine if that is the case." The murder has stirred up controversy across the country, with the Council of American Islamic Relations pushing for Hicks to be responsible for the crime.
Famed and trusted NBC nightly news anchor Brian Williams was suspended for 6 months without pay earlier this week for misremembering a military incident while overseas. Williams took himself off air Saturday after soldiers revealed that his account on being in a Chinook helicopter that went down during the U.S. invasion of Iraq was not true. NBC News has decided that a suspension was the most viable option, forgoing the option of firing him due to his popularity and past work with the network. In related news, CBS 60 Minutes correspondent Bob Simon died in a car accident in New York City Wednesday night. He had been with CBS for 50 years as a reporter.
Earlier this week, Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios made an agreement to allow Spider-Man to swing his way into Marvel Cinematic Universe. This seemingly multi-million-dollar transaction actually came out to cost either studio a single penny. The catch being that the Marvel will not make any money for Spider-Man films produced by Sony, just as Sony will not make money off of Marvel films featuring Spider-Man. At the time of this announcement, it was also reported that Andrew Garfield, star of the Amazing Spider-Man series, will not be reprising his role in any upcoming Marvel features.
Here at HSC, we have a lot of cool and unique programs. Let's check out one that most people don't really know about.
Here at Hamilton Southeastern High School, students know about the Commons. They know about navigating the hallways, and they know about upcoming school events. But one thing not many students know about is the Life Skills class. Also known as the peer tutoring classes, Life Skills is a class dedicated to giving students the necessary skills to be efficient in the work environment.
Thank you so much.
We really work on communication skills, asking for help, time on task, how long we can work without getting distracted, treating people with respect and being kind. Those are the kind of skills that really help us in the job environment.
One student who helps others is senior Brianna Gonzalez.
Do you have a job?
Gadsden Elementary School.
What do you do there?
Reading and playing games with the kindergartners.
Another student who works around Fishers is senior Lawrence Gibbs. Also known as LG, LG works at Marco's Pizza on Oleo Road.
LG is our main box folder. He comes in and he'll fold up to 500 boxes a day. He's my favorite employee by far. I wish I could have 20 LGs.
And I do a lot of everything right here. I do like sauce cups and sauce bowls.
Thanks to the Life Skills class, any student can learn to be successful in the work environment and live life to the fullest.
For HSC TV, this has been Kenley Johnson,
Leah Notardinato,
And Ashley Courtney.
All HSC schools in Provost Road Elementary and Noblesville were on a perimeter lockdown Wednesday because of a non-specified social media threat posted to HSC schools. While the normal school day resumed, students and teachers were not allowed outside unless approved. All outside activities, including PE and recess, were required to stay indoors.
With Valentine's Day just being around the corner, Alex Morlock and Marie Drassic look into the true meaning of this tradition.
Love it or hate it, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. Whether you're steadfastly single or joyfully coupled up, chances are you have a thing or two to learn about love. According to the History Channel, Valentine was a priest who served during the 3rd century in Rome. When the Roman Emperor Claudius II was trying to bolster his army, he forbade young men to marry. In the spirit of love, St. Valentine defied the ban and performed secret marriages. For his disobedience, Valentine was executed on February 14. Originally meant to honor St. Valentine in his act of romantic defiance, Valentine's Day has gone from a celebration honoring true love to a classic commercialized holiday.
I think it encompasses all kinds of love, and I think probably the reason that I think that more is because of how commercialized it is.
I think that Valentine's Day can be celebrated with anybody you love.
It's true, money can buy love. Last year, the average U.S. consumer spent around $130 on Valentine's Day gifts, meals, and entertainment. More than 58 million pounds of chocolate candy will be sold during Valentine's week. Necco must produce around 100,000 pounds of candy hearts every day in order to meet the Valentine demand.
I think it gives you an opportunity to go above and beyond, but you have a reason to do that. That way you're not setting super high precedents in a relationship where it's like, okay, now every dinner has to be $100 or something crazy like that.
I think the point is just to be able to express very intentionally your love for that one special other person.
So whether you love the chocolate or the romance itself, it's important to remember that Valentine's Day is a day of affection. Tell those you love that you love them and celebrate the wonderful relationships you have with those around you. Happy Valentine's Day, HSC. For HSC News, this has been Alex Morlock and Marie Drassic.
That's all we have for you today, HSC. Thank you for watching. We will see you back here on Monday for a weekly update.
Have a great day.
Don't forget to follow HSC TV on social media for more news and school updates.